Good evening, good evening, good evening. Lil Shrek Chug, what's up, Lil Shrek? Thanks for coming in. We're going to start the show in about 5 minutes or so. Usually have to make a couple of little camera adjustments, things like that. And we will start the show momentarily. Hey, it's the full Monty. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Let's have the phone holder hold the phone like it's supposed to. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming in. I got 5 awesome people in here already. That's awesome. Hey guys, welcome in. About to start the show momentarily. Just trying to get everything kind of square and level and whatever. You know how it is. Get my center here. Try to find out where Monty's going to hang out for a little bit. And we'll go from there. I go live about 5 minutes before the show so that we have a chance to allow everyone to take their seats, so to speak. And since this is a live show just for you, there is no bad seats yet. Every seat in the house is a front row seat. So welcome in. Hey, Scam Likely. Looks like my first guest, or one of my 3 guests, has arrived for the evening. I'm going to make sure that I invite in the other folks just to make sure they remember. Okay, and then we've got Scott Reynolds coming in too. That's awesome. We'll see you guys momentarily. All right, so I've done that, and already did that. Light Salt is here. That's awesome. Hey, welcome in, guys. The very first 2 guests are in here. We'll give Scott a few minutes to come in. He doesn't perform until sort of the end of the show. The dessert art portion have 2 main courses and some dessert. That's basically how it works. Hey, Bad, what's going on? Bad 91. Everyone, welcome in. Thank you, guys. This is a really fun, positive, encouraging space, and everyone, please be respectful of everybody else. I do reserve the right to, have a moderator and things like that. So just please be aware that if you are acting inappropriately or whatever, you may get muted for a few minutes, or you may be asked to just exit. So simple as that. I do have one moderator, and I'm getting a phone call that I don't recognize the number. Oh, it just sent me a notification. Hey, it's almost time to start your event. Hey, my event is on. My event is live. And in just a minute or so, I'll play the theme song and we'll get giggity started. That's right. Giggity goo. All right. Look at this amazing group of folks we have in. There's no possible way I can even shout every single person in the room out. There's 75 awesome people in here. So guys, stick around. The show's gonna start just about 1 minute or so. I'm gonna play the theme song, and we'll introduce our host. I'm not the host, by the way. It's Monty. If you haven't been here for the show, it's my friend Monty, my little puppet Monty. I started doing ventriloquism about 4 months ago. And here we are today, playing on TikTok and running a little show. And so thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for being a part. This is history in the making. So, yeah, Green Hair, what's up? Remy, hey, Remy, what's going on? And at the end of the show, I go through the chat. I scroll back up through the chat to as far up as I can go, and I shout everybody out who's made a comment. So that's kind of like my running of the credits. Okay? But, yeah. We're at about 1 minute till the hour, and we're going to start the show. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Awesome, guys. Thanks for coming in. Look at this, 80 amazing people. Thank you guys for thanks for the shares and thanks for the likes, and without further ado, it is 7 o'clock. Let's start the show. I'm going to do my best to make this work It's not the best, but at least you'll get the audio from it. This is the theme song, because I want it to get stuck in your head all day, every day. Rick and Morty, 100 days, 100 years, Rick and Morty. Let's go. Or not. Oh, that's funny. Well, it's going to play through anyway, so.
Connected to the new phone and the tablet.
Oh, I don't want it today. Well, guys, it's the full Monty. Ready, let's go. It's the full Monty. Get on with the show. It's the full Monty. We all agree it's the show for you and me. So let's get the show started. I'm having audio difficulties or something's going on with it. So anyways, we can thank Caleb Johnson 727 for helping us with the beat on that. If you're familiar with the theme show song, it's on my profile page. But without further ado, let's get on with the show. Whoa, hey everyone, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me and hanging out with Mr. Tim here. You know, he's always on the sidelines, you know, he's always in your corner, that kind of thing. So, if you have a question for Mr. Tim, you can try and ask that. I'm the host, and my name is Monty. I'm from Montreal, that's Monty. I was shipped here in a box, and my postmark said Montreal, Canada. I came from Diablo Puppets, and you can find him on Etsy. I don't get sponsored for this. It's just because I think he makes awesome puppets. Well, thanks, Mr. Tim. You're pretty awesome yourself. Your parents made a pretty awesome puppet, too. Thanks, Monty. That's funny. So, guys, check it out. I heard in the news today that Powerball lottery ticket, oh my gosh, it was like $1.5 billion. Well, guess what? Only one person won that, so one ticket holder is going to be at least $750 million richer as of whenever they turn in the ticket. So, shoot, if I were them, I would want to remain anonymous. Thank you. Don't need everyone coming in saying, hey man, you just won the lottery, bro. Can you, buy me a car? Can you, pay off my house? Hey, look, I think we're long-lost cousins, man. Dude, check it out, man. You're so rich. You could buy Elon Musk's company out. You know what I mean? That's pretty dang rich. So, congratulations to whoever won that crazy Powerball jackpot. That's crazy. And congratulations, Mr. Anonymous Rich Guy. Or girl. Or whatever. Okay, so, without further ado, we have 3 awesome guests coming on the show tonight. First up, we have Light Salt Please, which I'm very excited about. He does artwork with salt and light. And I'll let him explain. Then we will have Scam Likely Do Not Answer. She is a very, very kind and wonderful person, and we are going to give a 3 tarot card reading later on in the show. So keep an eye out and listen for how you can get a 3 reading during the show today. Sweet, right, Mr. Tim? I think that's pretty sweet. So thank you guys for the likes and the follows, and without further ado, I'm going to introduce Light Salt Please. I'm going to go ahead and send the invitation for Light Salt Please to come on in, and we'll get to know you a little bit and get to know your content and stuff. Looks like it's working! Hey, Mr. Light Salt! Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for agreeing to come in.
Thanks. I can't see myself here. I'm trying to figure out. Can you guys see me or no?
All right. Yeah, I can help you with that, man. Just go down to where it says multi-guest and tap the multi-guest. It's the little pink and blue person thing.
Got it. Yep.
And then touch your camera, and that should pop you on. There we go. Great. Well,
Gotcha.
Hey there, man. It's great to talk to you face to face, man. Mr. Tim is a huge fan of your artwork and a huge fan of your channel. So tell us a little bit about what you do here on TikTok and a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I make art with salt. I use just regular old table salt, and I spread it in a certain pattern on a glass table, and I shine light through it, and below it projects a shadow, which is the portrait. Typically, it's a portrait. It must have been 5 or 6 years ago. I got home from work one day. We had this big glass table, and there's some pendant lights above. and I dropped my wallet, my keys on the table, and on the chair below, it kind of cast a shadow that looked like a face, and I kind of scratched my head, and I was like, hey, that could be cool if I could somehow make shadow art. So I just grabbed the thing of salt, put it all over the table, and made Abraham Lincoln. So that was the first portrait of salt that I did, and then the second one was Jesus. I made Jesus, but then I really just kind of lost interest and didn't think it was going to go anywhere. And now that TikTok's a huge platform, I decided to just start doing it, and people seem to like it. So I've been doing it for, I don't even know, months now. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Man, that is so cool. Now, Mr. 10 thinks that your art is a direct reflection of existence in the universe. It's like real deep, man. Like real deep. So a lot of people ask you, hey man, you do salt on glass. How in the heck are you gonna preserve this piece of art?
Yeah, so I actually haven't come up with a way to preserve it. I've tried a few things. I've tried epoxy, like clear resin or whatever, to preserve it, but the salt just turns transparent when it gets wet. So I think the ultimate fix for that, and to be able to preserve them, is I'm gonna have to change my medium and use something that's not going to disappear, I guess, when liquid hits it. So it might have to be sand. But yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't. It's a temporary art form, and a lot of people have brought that up. But a lot of people also say they want to buy them. So until I can dedicate enough time to do that, I mean, I work full time anyway. So this is just a side thing, and they take a lot of time. They take the shortest one's probably 4 to 5 hours. The longest one's pushing 10 hours probably to do one salt portrait. So yeah, it's a lot of time.
Well, we appreciate you sharing your art here on TikTok because it's very, very, very nice, very pretty, and it's just it's mind blowing what the human mind can do, and especially really cool artists like yourself. I have one other question. You've done salt portraits. Have you ever used sugar? And if so, what do you like better?
Well,
I like
the answer is yes. When I first started to get back into it, when I decided to put them on TikTok, the first one I did was sugar. And I actually like that way better because I use a small coffee stirring straw to actually suck some of the salt or the sugar out of the space if I need to remove it from the table. And boy, I tell you, when you get a mouthful of salt, it's just not a lot of fun.
that
So
doesn't
yeah,
sound very
sugar's way
tasty.
better, but I've kind of rolled with the light salt, please, and I suck it up and take the salt.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, how about yourself? Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and like your background and stuff like that, your family and things like that? It's up to you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So I'm originally from New England. I was born and raised in Vermont, um,
Oh,
and
Scott. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
I enlisted in the Marine Corps before I graduated high school, so that brought me more down south.
Semper Fi.
Appreciate it, man. Semper Fi. And then after that, I moved back up north. That's all my family's up there. So spent a few years up there, and then came back down south. Had some friends that moved down here. So I'm in Virginia currently, Virginia Beach, and I started a residential contracting company. So I do that. I do asbestos abatement, and I also just recently started a real estate investment company. So trying to really diversify how I make money, and the TikTok thing is cool, and hopefully one day it really takes off. But yeah, I was really gifted with being able to, I guess, take my ideas and make them come to fruition, whether it be through sculpting. I did a lot of clay sculpting. If anybody sees my profile, they'll see a Thanos sculpture that I did, which was a lot of fun. I had a couple 100 hours into that. But I've always been able
Yeah,
to
I
draw,
remember
and
that. That's a
yeah,
great video. That's a great sculpture too, man. Unbelievable. 100 hours of work with a piece of clay, man. That's beautiful. That's dedication. That's art, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Definitely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, dude, we appreciate you so much. Hey, everyone in here, guys, go give him a little follow and check out his profile. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hey, Mr. Lightsalt, do you have any projects that you're currently working on right now?
I don't. I had one. I had one going on the table, and I kind of took a break. I actually got temporarily banned because of some community guidelines thing. So I
Yeah,
kind
it
of use that
happens to the
as
best of us, man. It does.
yeah,
Welcome to the team, bro. Taking one for
yeah.
the team.
It's crazy. I mean, I don't really understand it, but I kind of use that as an excuse to take a little break to really focus on some work. I'm super busy with my construction stuff, so I plan to ramp back up and probably the next couple weeks and really start jamming out some pieces to get the following up and just try and make everybody happy. I got a lot of requests out there that I got to get to.
You definitely do. You definitely do. I've seen the comments, and boy, do people appreciate your art, man. Thank you so very, very much for coming in. And look, man, you can stay. You're gonna stay in the box. I'm gonna bring in our second guest, and
Okay.
we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All
Appreciate
right.
it, Tim.
So,
Yep. Thank you, guys.
thanks again. Thanks again for your military service and for being such a productive and awesome member of our society. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So, our next guest, her name is Scan Likely Do Not Answer on TikTok, so I thought that was pretty funny. And we became friends, and I invited her on the show. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and send the invitation in to Scan Likely. And we'll get to know her a little bit. All right, here we go. And you're welcome to participate and ask questions. Also, Mr. Lightsall, if you'd like to ask questions and participate, basically you're kind of like you're on the couch. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
got you.
it's kind of
Yeah.
like a talk show where you just sit on the couch and we're just hanging out together, and we'll talk to Scan Likely here, and we'll go from there. Go from there.
Cool.
Now, this is only my third
You
show.
see me yet? There
Or-
we go.
There she is. Hey, Scan Likely. Welcome to the show.
Hey Tim, how are you doing?
We're doing pretty good. So it's my understanding that you're going to be doing a tarot reading for us today. For someone in the chat, gets a free tarot reading while they're on the show today.
If anybody,
We'll do that.
if
We'll do that
anybody
in just
the
a few
audience
minutes.
would like one, yeah.
So here's what I'll do. Here's how we're gonna run this to make it as fair as possible. To everyone in the chat, I'm going to write a number down on a piece of paper right here. All right, this little piece of paper right here. I'm going to write the number down on here. It's going to be a number between 1 and 25. So as soon as I say go, the first person to guess that number between 1 and 25 in the chat, the first person I see that guesses the number is going to be the one that gets the free reading. But don't make any guesses just yet. I'm going to write the number down here first, and then once we run the contest, I'll open up the paper and see who won it. Okay, I'm just going to write the number down right here. Okay, it's on the page. I'm going to fold it up and just set it to the side. Okay, we'll open it up, and whoever gets closest to, whoever guesses the number first. You can guess as many times as you want. But in these contests that I've been in before, sometimes I'll see one chat before the other chat, so the chat may not line up. So the rules are the first correct guess that I see is going to get that. Okay? Fair enough, guys? All right, so let's introduce our guest. I'm talking too much.
Yeah, Tim, please let me host. I am the host.
Okay, Monty, you got it.
Okay, so Scan Likely, why did you choose your username? It's funny.
I get a lot of calls and it usually says scam likely, so I figured it would be a hilarious little name. I've been kicked out of I just did it for the humor reasons.
We had a little bit of a freezing problem there for a second, but I think we got it. You just thought it'd be a cute name, and it is. It's very clever, and we think it's funny. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on TikTok and how you promote positivity every day.
Well, I've been doing tarot readings since I was 15 years old. I've been interested in the occult and things like that for a while. Right now, I take it as entertainment for my TikTok viewers. If anybody wants to follow me, they're more than likely. I do free tarot readings a lot of the time, try to share the love. I even did one for Mr. Tim the other, which
Yeah, I was very entertained by it. I was very entertained by it. It was fun. It was very interesting and fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That one was a pretty draining one. I had to stop after that one. That one drained me pretty hard. But I usually do it for free. I try to share the love as much as I can. I'm from Ohio, the great state of Ohio, and Ohio. So I'm a northerner. And I just try to share as much positivity as I possibly can for whoever wants it on TikTok.
Oh, that is like super awesome. And guys, pick up Scam Likely. Do not answer. I know it's funny to say like pick up. It's a Scam Likely. Do not answer. Pick up. But I'm just saying, if you want to follow some really nice positive people, there's 2 of them right here in the boxes, and they're awesome folks. So
now's the time, guys. Let's go ahead and make those guesses. It's a number between 1 and 25. The first person who guesses that number, I will reveal it, and you'll get your tarot cards read for you, if you're interested. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I see your guesses. I see green hair 17. I see 14, Dixie Hippie, good guess, keep guessing. I see 2, that's not right. 16, I see it, not good, keep guessing. 4, I see it, that's not the number. 13, that's not the number either. 5, that's not the number. Keep guessing, guys, it's between 1 and 25. 21, good guess, not the right answer. 5, good guess, not the right answer. 7, good guess, not the right answer. Keep guessing, guys. Someone's gonna get it. And they're gonna get the little tarot. Oh, I saw something jump by. Let me scroll back. 22. Good guess, not the right answer. Oh, I saw it. I think I saw it. 12, that's Jerry. 12, Jerry, check it out. There's the paper. You got the number right. Congratulations.
Right,
Jerry Caleb 420, you are the recipient of a fun and exciting tarot reading.
Take it away, Scam Likely.
And Jerry and I just became friends in Hobby's room a little bit earlier, so that's
awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, Hobbies and Jerry, we're all friends. We like to hang out and play with puppets. It's super fun. Well, I don't play with puppets. I play with Mr. Tim. He's my puppet. I love you, Mr. Tim.
Oh, I love you too, Monty.
All right, Jerry, just give me 1 minute here. Let me get the cards all ready for you, and we'll pull what I call a guidance reading. It's basically going to be 5 cards of what is going on currently in your life and how to remedy or how to proceed with what the cards are telling me. So right now it's showing that you have some. All right, and Jerry, I'm going to ask you questions, so I'm going to have to keep watching the screen here. Are you currently out of a relationship? You just got out of a relationship where you have some unfinished business? Where possibly there was a lack of communication? No? Okay, well I got the companion card here, and I have some unfinished business. Interpretation card is basically there is some sort of um, communication issue. I also have vivid dreams, that you're having dreams that may not be reoccurring, but they seem real. Did your dad? Let's see here. Maybe my dad passing. It could be. It could be unfinished business. Companion doesn't always necessarily mean that it would be a lover or a partner. Did they leave you with some unfinished business where you think that there was um, something like a secret or something that you uh, need to know? Because I'm showing that yes, okay. So I'm seeing that he's sending you a lot of love. Um, there's a lot of love going on there, and there's a lot of playfulness. I don't know if he was a playful guy with you, that you guys, or that you would play around, joke around. He was a funny guy. Um, but I see that he's passing with that passing over. He's sending you a lot of happiness. Yeah, he was a joker. Yeah, so I got the trickster card here. So the trickster, jokester. Yeah, it seems like he's sending you a whole bunch of love and happiness, and it shows that he's been crossing your path here recently. So maybe that's where the dreaming is, where he's been coming to you in your dreams, or coming to you when you're not necessarily in your conscious state. But he's showing that he's fine. Everything that he told you before he had passed, not to worry, that not to be sad and things like that. He just wants you to be okay. But it looks like everything is working out very well for him, and it looks like you have a big change coming up your way. And that change is it should be happening here within the next couple of months. So Jerry, thank you so much for letting me read your cards.
Very nicely said, nicely done. Very encouraging words there, and thank you so much, guys, for welcoming in both of these amazing people. If you're not following White Salt, please click on the profile and click follow. You won't be disappointed. And if you're not following our new friend here, Scam Likely, do not answer. Please click her username and click follow. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys once again for your time, and you're welcome to stay in the chat, but I'm going to close the boxes here and invite in Scott Reynolds to sing us a song. Okay, guys?
Bye, Monty.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your time. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. All right. We have our musical guest, Mr. Scott Reynolds, and I'm going to go ahead and invite them in the box. He's going to sing us a song, and we're going to, and after he performs, we're going to talk to him a little bit, get to know him a little bit, and we'll go from there. All right. Got it. Okay, so I sent the invitation, Scott. Whenever you're ready, you can accept that invitation, and we'll go from there. We're ready to see you, man. Ready to see you.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Mr. Tim is needing a lot of really cool musicians and jugglers, and not juggalos. Everyone's welcome. Jugglers and musicians. Just great, awesome people. Scott Reynolds is a very new friend of mine, and he agreed to be on our show today and sing us a song. So please give him your full attention, and go ahead, Scott. Away. Forward to hearing the song.
All right. I think everybody, well, most of us have been through this. dealt with a breakup. And this is what this is kind of about. Don't think it's right what you did to me, and I know what it's like to live on broken knees. Told me all those lies, still you tried to be what you were. What'd you learn? There's a piece of my heart with you, but I don't know why. With every experience I learn, but some things do hurt to try. Love is gone, it fades away, unlike leaves in the fall. It won't come back someday. Even though I knew it was the last time, kinda always knew that you weren't mine. Now I know what I'm looking for I will find, but will you? I hope you do. There's a piece of my heart with you, but I don't know why. With every experience I learn, but some things do hurt to try. Love is gone, it fades away, unlike leaves in the fall. It won't grow back someday. Love is gone, it fades away, unlike leaves in the fall. It won't grow back someday, someday.
Wow, Scott, dude, thank you so much. That was incredible. Did you write that song?
Yeah, I wrote that
That's
quite a
beautiful,
few years
man.
back.
That is some
Thank you
serious
so much.
original content, Mr. Scott. Thank you so very much. You are a great musician. You're a great songwriter. Thanks for coming on the show and bearing your soul to us. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
I appreciate you having me here. It's been great.
Great, man. Yeah, we always have a great time here on the show, man, and it's awesome. Hey, tell us a little bit about you and your channel. Obviously, you play guitar very well, and
Yeah.
tell us about you, man. What got you into guitar, and what got you into TikTok and stuff? You know?
Okay, so my dad is a musician. He plays the mandolin, the guitar. He's sung in churches throughout the area. So I had always had guitars around the house, and I didn't know what to do with them until because I mean I saw my dad play them, which was interesting. But then um, I went to school and saw some kids playing guitar and playing some songs that I really really liked at the time. So I said, I got one of those. I should try that. And so I picked up a guitar, and I'm like, oh, well, then I picked up a magazine that had some guitar tablature and showed you how to play it. And then I got into the chords and really taught myself a lot. So And
Wow.
that was when I was 15. I'm 40 now. It's been quite a few years ago, but
It's pretty close
um,
to 40 himself. Yeah.
Yeah,
um,
it's true.
right now I'm taking care of my 91-year-old father full time. Well, he's going to be 91 August 8th. I'm August 9th. That's kind of a birthday present for Dad, I guess. I don't know.
That's a tough position to
Yeah, but it's a rewarding one. I'm very loyal.
Indeed, indeed. So, man, thank you so very, very much. The show's almost over. Do do you have another song for us? Do you want to play another one? Can you? Will
Would
you?
you like to hear another one?
It's up to you,
Okay.
Scott. The first one was so nice. I think that would be the greatest way we can end the show, is give you a little bit more time to play some guitar.
I appreciate that, and this one will be a cover that I like to do.
Okay, great.
Um, and this is kind of the opposite of what I sung before. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind, but you're always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. Guess I never told you. So happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Oh man, that was icing on the cake, Thorough. You make it look so easy. You're awesome. Thank you very, very much. Guys, look, if you haven't tapped his name and given him a follow yet, you're missing out on some awesome, awesome stuff, awesome music. And what a great dude. He's taking care of his elderly father. I mean, dude, you're awesome, Scott. I like you more and more every
appreciate that.
day.
Well, you're
Keep
great
doing what
too.
you're doing.
You and Tim, I mean, yeah, you guys rock.
Thank you, Scott. Scott. You're awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again to all my guests. And Light Salt, please, thank you so much for coming in and sharing that amazing talent you have, amazing art. Thank you, Scam Likely, for coming in and promoting positivity and giving some encouraging words to one of our lucky chat members, Miss Jerry Caleb. And Scott Reynolds, once again, thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And Mr. Tim here is going to take it away by reading out the chat and shouting everyone here. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure having you on here, man. We'll see you again soon. We'll see you again soon, man. Cool. All right, guys. Wow, that was a crazy good show, guys. Thank you, everybody who came in, made the show possible. I can only scroll up to a certain point in the chat. So Cheeks came in here throwing all kinds of love around. Thank you so much for supporting my guests and giving them some love. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grumplepuss. Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all don't. I really don't do this for the gifts, but any gifts I get, man, I put it right back into coins and I start showering other people with gifts too. This just seems to be the best way to do it. Grumplepuss, thanks for coming in. Jerry Caleb, thanks for coming in and moderating. I appreciate you. Green Hair Will, you came in, bro. BLM came in here. That's James. James came in here. Thanks for coming in, brother. Twisted Takeout, you were in here too. Dixie Hippie came in to hang out. What's up, April? Grumplepuss, again, Jerry. We're going through the guesses right now. Hobbies came in. Thank you, Hobbies, for stopping by. It's always nice to have you around, chilling. Always fun to just cut up and have a good time. Toddler Mom, hey, thanks for coming in, Toddler Mom. Say hi to, is it Myra? I'm sorry if I forget her name. Cheeks, thanks again, Cheeks, and Toddler Mom, and Jerry, and James, and Twisted, and all the people I've already said. I don't know if Wobblejaw came in. He might have. Rebecca Ann, hey, that's a new name to me. Hey, Rebecca Ann, thanks for coming in. If you're still here, Rebecca Ann 1006, thanks for coming in, checking me out, checking out the show. It's just a fun little amateur hour, full Monty show. And we just, not even amateur hour, it's amateur half hour. And we just have a good time. We promote positivity. I try to spread encouragement and awareness and just spread the light, because the darkness, man, the light will always overcome the darkness. So let's continue to be positive and smile and project ourselves out there in the most positive light that we possibly can. And it'll come back to you. It'll come back to you guys, for sure. That's awesome. Bearded God, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the nice comment about my guest, Scam Likely. She said, Bearded God said, Scam's readings are amazing and very touching. She's helped me and my girl a lot. So that's beautiful, that we can help each other out and encourage each other in all types of different ways. We have all different types of ways that we encourage and support each other, and we are all better together. That's for sure. I would not have a show without every single one of you here in the chat. Every single person who came in to show my guests support and encouragement and love. Thank you guys very, very much. My show does not exist without my chat, without my supporters and people who are fans. Basically, it's awesome. Kaiob CAIOB45 says Jesus loves you all. M. All right, that's cool. Everybody has their own beliefs and opinions. Shadow Glitcher, hey, what's going on, Shadow Glitcher? We're doing pretty good today. Hopi Lance came in. Oh, Hopi Lance came in. Thanks. That was one of Scott's viewers. So thank you for coming in, checking Scott out on the show today. He did a great job, don't you think? He did 2 songs. I only asked him to play one, but I kind of put him on the spot at the end, and boy, he pulled it out too, man. That was beautiful. That was great. That was absolutely perfect. My heart is full right now. My smile is true, and my heart is full. Thank you guys so much. Amber Jacobson popped in for a little bit towards the end there. Cheek's been throwing all kinds of gifts my way, you guys. I appreciate them all, and they're just not necessary, but I appreciate them very, very much. They will go back out to you guys and the wonderful creators on TikTok who I love. So thank you guys for allowing me to share the love and spread it around. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Light Salt, dude, thank you so much for coming in, man. I was like really I'm a little fanboy, if you will, fangirling over here a little bit, because like I really am a big fan of your channel. I'm a huge fan of your artwork, and man, just keep doing what you're doing. I was gonna mention something about like NFTs or something. I don't know anything about it, but you can create images that are unique and you can sell them as currency. I don't know how it all works, but look into maybe turning your salt images, into NFTs that are solely your property, and you can sell them as currency. Or I don't know how it all works, but maybe an NFT is one way that you can start to permanently embed your art into our culture and society. So I don't know. That's just something I thought about. If he's still in here, I may have just said all that to him not being in here, but if Light Salt was still in here, man, I definitely think that might be a way to go. All right, guys. Random Helena came in. Random Helena, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. And thank you for sending my guest gifts, man. You guys, that's what this is about. This is about supporting the creators that make TikTok what it is. I invite everybody in because I appreciate everybody. And we do have I forgot to shout them out earlier, but we've got some other people coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna make a quick promo video after I get off here to make sure you guys know who the guests are for tomorrow evening, and we'll keep doing this tomorrow and Friday, and we'll rock and roll. Let me finish scrolling through. Me came in. Thanks, me 2078. What's up? Thanks for coming in. All right, so I think I shouted everybody out. Bad Bray 91. Thank you. I think that was everyone. Ziggy Zigum. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the show. Mari, that's right, Mari. I'll get it right one of these days. All right. Thanks, me. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, Erica Haffeby. Thank you so much for all of your constructive suggestions and your help. I mean, you're just a wonderful supporter. I appreciate every single one of you. Excellent. Sushi Frank, hey, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for being respectful and kind in my chat. And bro, we just do our thing on TikTok and have a good time, and promote positivity and try to smile and spread good people around. So thanks for being respectful and leaving a nice comment. I hope you have a great live tonight. Maybe I'll pop in just to be kind and tap the screen a few times. Just no hard feelings, okay? Steve sings I don't know, but send me a message or share a video of theirs with me so that I can go follow them back. Wow. Amazing, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. The show's over, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. Same time.